1 second.
Smack him on the butt and say, go. You run.
I deliberately missed him with a couple of
Like a horse.
Yeah. Okay. Keep running. And he goes, the British are coming! And he continues running for the main. He's gone. You guys are never going to see that too.
I'm gonna run.
God, it's worse when you cover your ears.
I'm sorry.
Then you can't even hear the individual voices. It's just this giant.
Are you magic?
Yes, he's a magic zombie. Sure. He has to use acrobatics.
Sure. Let's see if you can Mario 1. You do not Mario 1.
I guess y'all didn't want me to have any room, huh?
We gave you half a table.
I would like to. Screw, that's not teleport.
That's half a table.
I want to try the
We can
Mario
move this
wall.
over too,
Wait.
so I can reach.
Okay, I did not Mario wall.
Trust me, I didn't put it there.
Hold on. Always put me way behind.
Okay, so.
How's that?
Yeah,
What's
we're
better?
fine either way.
Put it on stealth.
What's your character's name? Hard on.
I disappear into the woods. You hear sound of
You can't talk out here like you talk in the back room.
Nero? No, if they can't take a break.
No, there's little kids behind you.
Aroa. Yeah. You can't tell when I'm joking yet, can you?
You're still doing it though.
Iro. It has Iro and Jeff.
Not fucking Obek disappear into the woods and you get him.
Okay, so for those of you who weren't here last week, James will be catching you up on what happened.
Do I see the leader band in here?
Do you want to tell him or should I?
You better tell me, because I have no idea.
I see
Okay.
Killed everybody.
knocked me down here.
Okay, so what they did was they went to the camp, and instead of blowing it up like they usually do,
While you're drawing this,
like they usually do, like they did before, they found other infiltrators, yeah. You guys got backup.
Big time.
Yeah, and you know what you guys found out was that all of the cult had already left with all of their stuff because these guys mobbed Cyan Wrath, the first Cyan Wrath. They haven't met the other two yet, but these guys just went into a 4-on-1 fight with Cyan Wrath, and they won. And Cyan Wrath tried to burn down the keep. He didn't succeed because he and his people stole all of the everything, all of the explosives and oil and stuff, up and lit the town up, lit the walls of the keep up. And then what they did was they had captured Mondav and brought her back to the town.
They're kind of dark.
And
I'm gonna go take a nap on that wall.
yeah, and she escaped in the middle of the fight.
I don't say anything.
When no one was paying attention.
Oh no, she was kicking all over
Well,
the
it's like it's just you and Candy.
Yeah, so
Mickey or
that's what happened.
Close attention, because we're getting our asses kicked.
She rolled. Altair was about to stab her, and she rolled a critical hit. She was chained up to the wall like this, and she rolled a critical hit to break her leg free and kick the dagger out of the way. And then she rolled two more critical hits in a row. Well, she rolled 3 critical hits in a row to break
Brendan, let me club him.
like all of her limbs free except like one of her legs. And then she just bent down and she fought with the party, and and she managed to beat her way out despite being butt naked
No, we're not holding Captain.
because they took all of her
We
equipment.
need to destroy Waterdeep.
Because seriously, you're not going to leave somebody like that with all their equipment.
Oh, Waterdeep. We need to destroy well.
But out of
Should have
courtesy,
had duct tape
sometimes
over her mouth too.
Out of courtesy, sometimes leave pants after you search the pants and maybe burn them.
or give him a different set of pants.
Yes, yes.
Nalbek's gonna have a deja vu and go to where Smithy was located.
And you know, they made it to the camp where the infiltrators were. Or he met up with the infiltrators, found out that the camp had actually been gone when they packed up and left because
Although I bet
Because they were scared.
yeah, because they were frightened that they were gonna get completely destroyed because you guys captured Mondaith, killed Cyan Wrath, and even when he was in the middle, it's like the odds 4-on-1, the odds were still in his favor, and you guys succeeded. So they're running scared now. And, you know, well, this is the... Oh, you guys also managed to get all the prisoners out of there. Sure. And Bubba painted a...
This is what just happened was where when it was the other party, when I was the monk and I was throwing grease and stuff.
You know what? Hit him. Oh, there.
That was fun.
Did I have cobalts?
You could see it.
I can't remember.
In your last second
think I-
fight, you looked like you fall from a tree.
Bubba,
Oh, you saw.
didn't I talk some kobolds into coming with us? Or we did?
You're not dead.
No, I'm gonna go grab your body.
4 of them?
You're thinking of one.
Nalbek is a cleric. He'll heal you.
Everyone make a check. Everyone make an initiative.
9.
21.
So Charlie was here and he played as Altair.
No,
He said Altair when he was.
no, he was playing,
Who? Oh. He is down.
I hear him now.
Yeah, I go first.
he was playing Bernard.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I remember him. So he said Altair, I was gonna check. I was like, don't we have to do new characters if we've done the mission before? So I was like, I could play as my monk on later stuff, but that was a different one now.
Yeah. So,
It's awesome. And we a ninja this time instead of like Jackie Chan.
okay.
Jackie Chan's the other one, not really. Drunk monk, ninja.
Okay. So, yeah, now you guys have come back to the camp. No, come back to the keep. And,
Meet me.
yeah. Funnily enough, this is where you came in with your new character last time.
Cool.
We actually did burn the camp down, but the guys that were there spread the grease around, and then we had the kobolds run.
And then Bubba painted a flaming hand in the
In the middle of
in the middle of the camp. In the middle of the camp, yeah.
so they know who was kicking their butts.
Yeah, that should be like our flag.
Yeah. 23 damage.
And fire.
Yeah. You just got shot
So,
by an arrow. You're like, holy crap. Fall on your butt.
yeah, you guys get back to the camp, and now
Fall on your butt. You're sitting down. You're like, jeez.
one of the
Make that a death cheat.
Dragonborn, do you think
one of the prisoners that you rescued, who'd,
really address that?
Leosin, and asks something of you.
Yeah.
So after all you've done for me personally and for the people of Drenus, I hate to ask anything more from you, but the need is great, and I dare to hope that you can aid me one more time. I need you to return to the cultists' camp and
Actually, you know what?
and attempt to track their destination.
Oh yeah.
And see if they left anything behind that would leave any kind of clues to where they went. They probably didn't, considering they left a little while ago and they burned the camp down. But you know,
They didn't leave any squat last time.
any kind of
Metagame.
yeah, any kind of
Always do that. I can pick it. Your turn, you said force
Wait, where?
Any possible
Oh, like this thing's not the
clues that you can find would be much helpful, much appreciated, and they would help us out quite a bit.
Yeah, we'll go take a look.
Okay.
Boring anyway.
He wants you. He's willing to pay you 150 gold pieces each.
We'll need that up front.
Okay.
What'd you get?
plus 810.
Kind of like shoot.
Did we get something else from the town for bringing these guys all back? Because I had 59 gold pieces total. I think I should have more.
That's right.
Hold on.
But is that within like
Well, it doesn't matter.
Was this the guy needs to the guard or was this guy?
No, sorry.
You want to make a check with the gods? Make a check with the gods. If you fail, you get an extra death kick.
20 plus.
Nope.
Okay, well I've got 12 healing potions. All my weapons are poisoned
I'm not
now.
going to tell you. Because you still made the check and you still got an extra death. You can't tell that.
I have a shield and splint mail.
You tried to
Doesn't get any better than this.
I wouldn't try that hard.
You tried to send Brendan.
Okay.
That's all I heard.
So,
yeah.
you guys get back to where the camp used to be.
You tried to seduce your guy.
Yeah, it's looking pretty burned.
There you go.
Yes. Oh, replace the trees.
Well, we walk through and check, see if we can find any
Stood up. That's my
paperwork.
You use your
Somebody
bread.
maybe lost.
So 49.9
Okay, roll me wisdom checks.
right next to the tree's face. Part on it.
Any specific kind?
3 minus 1 is 2.
Perception.
He's a paladin. No, you can't.
Yeah, lay on
I
him.
got a 2.
Get it up.
I heal after.
Okay.
No, it's just.
Most of the camp's wagons and pack animals moved in a train towards the west.
Sure, I see. You probably heal him.
You heal him and then Carl.
Yeah,
You get double.
but that will also give
Wisdom
the
check.
person a chance to shoot.
I'm already at 4 health.
You got minus 1. You got 1. I
You're
got
hiding
minus
behind a
1.
tree, you're allowed. It's like the game.
Wah, wah.
I roll them anyway. I might get it.
Tree person complains
Oh,
that.
there's a 2. That's even better.
Okay, Chris.
No, it is.
I never got it. Oh, wait, what's up?
Yeah,
Something jumped from this.
you guys are looking around.
I'm like,
You know, there's
holy
nothing
crap,
here.
I'm flying from, like,
It's looking pretty burned. There's a, I mean, there's a,
I wish. There should be like a spell machine.
it looks like there's a cave that you guys could investigate, but other than that,
You guys want to go look at the cave? Alright, let's
You
go
know
in
what,
the
Chris?
cave.
I figured out what I want with my magic item. I want a scoop that goes on my head and gives me plus 2
okay, so you guys
I have that.
You guys go into the cave. You know, the entrance is broad and tall, but the ceiling quickly lowers to a height of 15 feet.
25.
You know, this place here is still, well, you know, you guys walk around inside there for a bit.
Yeah.
It's
How
abandoned.
many guards outside?
It's pretty damn abandoned.
25 dex, which is plus 5.
Wonder if there's any drunk guys laying around.
I have a high roll.
Go to the right.
Take 8.
So we go off to the right.
Okay.
So you kind of see from this tree another bolt fly out.
Alright.
Okay, so you guys go in there,
Turn
this. you go down, you turn right, and, you know,
Well, no, you should teleport to history and just randomly spin. And then, action.
come to a fork in the road. You can either go left or right. And which way do you want to go?
Keep going right.
And then a 19 and a
Okay, so you make it into what might have once been a
Oh, I guess he's not, is it?
treasure room, as there are a handful of copper coins and broken boxes scattered, evidence of broken boxes and crates that have been.
I tell the kobolds they can grab up all the coins they want.
Okay, this
Why not?
You're looking over around to
it comes out to a it comes out to a single gold piece.
Not that much, see, but
Brendan, yeah.
there's your pay for the next week.
We'll try. You got your uncle.
I examined some of the boxes.
You're good.
But
You don't die.
you know, they're wooden boxes. They look like, but they're broken. They're the kind of broken that they probably were just abandoned here when they were dropped and smashed.
I scream.
The walls have been scraped with boxes. Who's moving in and out, you know.
I scream.
You laugh at me, retard.
I scream as loud as I
Any
can.
other exits or doors?
I scream.
There's only one way into the treasure room.
As loud as I can at the guy. Right? I scream.
All right, let's go back out. The last place we turn right, we'll turn the other way.
Okay. So, you come into an abandoned,
It's a spell.
what is most certainly an abandoned barracks.
Yeah, okay.
There's a, you know, there's the remnants of bed pallets here. There's some straw on the floor. There are places where, you know, marks on the floor where a chest, where some chests have been, and you know, this place has been cleared out.
Tree, I remember that.
No,
He's unconscious. Arrows
no more coins or
No, nobody's,
You start
nothing in here, not even a single chest.
I kicked the straw around to see if anybody's dropped anything else in there.
And you wake up to a dude grabbing your chest.
Are there actual beds, or are they just pallets on the floor?
Pallets that's on the floor, and the only reason they were left here was because somebody either they were either for broken or somebody dropped them, or possibly they just didn't want to be bothered.
So
that's 910. 910.
Is there another way out of this place?
so he's up. Wait.
Yeah, there's a passageway to the east.
There we go to the east.
That fire and they can
Well, you can try, but you're out of fire for the time. You have to short rest before you use it.
I'm taking that.
Yeah, I was going to say.
So you see, him,
Yeah, this place, there's stalactites descending, there's dripping water echoing,
rapier,
and there's a,
Am I laying on the ground?
no, that's 10, sorry.
I see this guy, right? I see him.
Okay, there we go.
24.
Yep.
So it kind of like hits you with his elbow and brings you down.
This area in here it's like it's barren. There is a
26.
Okay, so basically this mid-air action.
there is
No,
a
can I grab?
chamber. Not a chamber actually. There's a hole in the floor to the east and an alcove to the north.
You're like trying to turn and you're like,
And this entire place is like you look down and you can see like where fibers where a carpet might have been, and places where furnishings would have been, and that and a hole in the ground with a ladder.
I'm going to examine the alcove.
Or, yeah, the alcove.
Over the fire. Maybe that's fire.
The alcove
There's this one of the previous videos where the guy
has got scratches on the floor, or where they
like spins around.
might have moved something out.
And scratches the cake.
Okay,
Everything was
yeah. And this is a There's like a broken, the remnants of a broken bed in here. Somebody, he tried to haul it out of this little chamber where it was probably assembled, and they broke the legs off of it, so they just stripped the furnishings and left.
He kind of like his arms swallowed.
I'm gonna go over and look down the hole.
Okay, down the hole there's a ladder that's been nailed into the rock. It leads down.
Well, no, I won't.
It leads down onto a.
Chris, I'm gonna cast Disintegrate on this. You can't cast yet. I have a scroll. Look, I have a
Yeah, it leads down 30 feet.
Not really.
Is there any other ways, any other entrances
I
right
have that arm scoop thingy though.
from here?
Yes, one to the northwest.
You guys want to go to the northwest or want to go down the hole and check it out?
No, I just have like a
Okay, we go down.
Okay.
You throw buckshot over?
Yeah, it's just like, no, I want to kill him. I want to
You know, okay. This area here, there is, you know, there's a.
It's his turn.
This entire area has been carved into a shrine to Tiamat.
Go to him.
But,
About the foot.
you know, it's got, but,
Shield. It's like,
hey, he can't beat me.
yeah, the chamber has been enlarged and reshaped from its original form. The floor and 3 of the walls are smooth, and stalactites and stalagmites have been polished into gleaming columns. Every surface glistens with moisture, and the air is warm and humid. The flat walls of the chamber are decorated with shallow abstract carvings of dragons. Dragons' tails coil into intricate patterns and knots that flow across the walls. The creature portrayed in the northwest corner stands out, a 5-headed dragon erupting from a volcano. Other dragons, which seem dwarfed by the 5-headed monstrosity, flock to its side. A small wooden chest with silver or mother of pearl inlays sits on the floor in the corner, or in front of the monstrous dragon carving, seeming out of place for the fact that everything here has been taken except
Anybody
that.
have a way to check for magic on this thing?
Yes, I yell, yes, I am a man.
I can't check magic.
I tell one of the kobolds to go over and open it up.
Okay, roll me a dexterity check. No, actually no. Yeah, roll me a dexterity check, and then the rest of you roll me a wisdom check.
16.
Okay.
That's for the kobold.
Goddess Helen.
Yep. They roll the, you know, they open up the chest,
We are dealing with
and excuse me, they open up the chest, and it's got a string of pearls worth 300 gold pieces, a gold and sapphire ring worth 900 gold pieces, a pouch containing a half a dozen masterfully cut and polished precious stones, ones which come out to 600 gold pieces.
What's that total out to divide by 3?
1800? No, combined.
By 3 is 6.
Mhm.
600 each? Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Tell me her name.
That gives me 809.
Your girlfriend Pentagon.
Lots of stuff when I get back.
Yeah.
Not from this town.
Yeah, this whole thing, what looks like it was a shrine
Don't start me
that they
remembering that.
carved up. No, what did you guys roll on perception checks?
Girlfriend,
you're going to intimidate him with an invincible shield where you can't touch.
I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 21.
You spot that many of the black dragons have carvings, black dragon carvings have holes in their mouths.
Wait, what? I asked him if his goddess was. Although that isn't it. I don't
You know what
think
you're doing.
How many holes are there?
I give the kobolds my spear after these guys tell me about it, and I tell them to go up there and stick the spear in one of those holes.
The hole isn't necessarily big enough to get the spear into it. Come on, fat.
Alright, give me my spear back
I
there.
was like, I'm gonna walk up to the wall, use my Morning Star to whack the wall right next to the hole. See if I can open up the hole.
Okay.
join the disintegrator.
16 to hit the wall.
I was thinking barbarian.
Wait,
Okay.
which ice?
Idiot. And you hit it, and you crack away a bunch of rock.
I was starting to get a little scared.
Okay.
Roll again.
The city wanted to
7.
You hit it, and some dust falls.
Dang.
14.
Okay, you hit it,
What are you
and you
doing?
bust a hole in the wall.
I tell him.
And acid comes rushing out
I
at
told
you.
him, or I tell him, you should.
You're here. Avoid your head yellow.
Why was it not coming out the holes to begin with?
Wasn't up to that level yet, I guess.
Boss, help me.
I'm sorry, I'm not doing it.
Okay,
Roll a dexterity, jump out of the way for it.
I know that's right.
yep.
Nine.
Burn them alive with your butt.
Take 15 acid damage.
Other hand like this.
Sweet.
Tank the engine shield goes. High five. High five. Hey, turns it out right as you go high five and pulls it in and goes.
And the rest of you, who, you guys going to be trying to run out of the area, or are you?
I knew you guys are free.
It's actually my turn.
I knew
Are you guys going to be trying to run out of the
How
area?
fast is it moving?
Well, it just sort of gushed out in his face.
Ow.
No, I run over there and grab him by his collar,
Okay, roll me a dexterity
trying
check.
to pull him out of there.
We killed the NPC again. Like in that bar fight, and then I got killed. We killed the NPC.
14.
Okay, you make it.
I grab Bubba, no, I grab Jeff and yank him out of there.
I tell him you might want to. I give him a warning. You might want to.
Okay, so you get Jeff out of there after him having been taken 15 acid damage because he was right next to all of the acid.
You guys in water deep.
Do we have any vials or any little things we can put some of this acid in?
Have you been using health potions? You should.
Oh, okay, I've used like 4 health potions. So I take the health potions and I go up there and I get some of that that's still drizzling
While
out.
I'm there, I
fill
give
it.
myself a belt.
So I've got 4,
4 vials of acid.
so that gives me 5 altogether because I had 1 already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I know Zayla.
You do the same thing.
Okay.
I know
Go
Zayla.
ahead.
I know Zayla. Like mine.
You just got here, so you don't have any empty vials.
Okay.
Great.
You look familiar.
How many health potions you got? You gonna drink one or?
No, I'm Smith.
I'm down to 5.
Yeah.
Although I'm known as not that now.
So yeah, you guys managed to
He told me about
get there. Or you
Ask him.
don't actually manage to find and fight any of them, but you do know where they're going.
He takes 7 health potions. For his health potions.
Yeah, he's kind of
You see him pull out a rapier and he walks, he snarls like this, walks boom, breaks the block,
Boom.
and out comes his
Let there be light.
I ride it. I
and he
ride
cuts
it.
it,
Want another one?
I ride the tiger.
Okay, and so now that we're done with that, having already established that the rest of them aren't here, we will be moving on to the rest of the encounters.
So is there another way out of here?
But I'll have to say to do it.
He just pushed the fast forward button.
Yeah, you know, that's not
We're going back. We're still there.
Okay, okay.
I
So you're saying there's nothing in here, we may as well not wait around.
Okay, yeah, there's, you can go northwest or east.
So they went northwest, didn't they?
You guys aren't inside. You guys are inside the camp now.
Go
No,
back up in
inside the
camp?
cave. You guys are inside the cave still.
No, we got
You catch
northeast,
the
I
luxury.
guess.
You throw
Okay.
a peg of little red and white
Okay, there's
What you do to take a wolf is peg little red, or in this case, they're appreciated.
I'm gonna go get some kind of
You
chips.
peg little red
the area. It's just carpeted in purple mushrooms.
Oh God. I'm trying not to metagame here.
I don't know.
Well, there's you've got two different kinds of reason to be afraid of these mushrooms.
Oh, that's a different character.
I know.
Forgot about that. Damn.
You make it suggestive.
As your old character.
So,
Good stuff in the chair.
Be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna heat up a popcorn if everyone's going away.
you guys,
The price you must pay for running down the city.
you guys want to keep bumbling around here where there's nothing, or
Seriously, trying to not metagame, failing to do so.
Okay.
There's a roper in there, isn't there?
okay, fine. We can,
You can go fight the stupid roper.
you can fight the roper if you want.
Like, I'm trying. I'll probably never be good at it because I'm really bad at not saying stuff. I'll be.
You named behind the rest of the party.
Like, that's one of my many flaws.
But yeah, I'll go back to, I'll follow the guy back to London. Maybe he gets back the great since we're both elves.
You guys wanna, is it nighttime right now? What? Is it like nighttime? Alright, let's say it's nighttime and everybody is
Yeah, sure. That's good.
He waves you guys off and keeps his arm up like this, continue keeping your shield, and he walks off.
I'm gonna phone. Yeah, we're elves. I'm gonna talk with him.
I had 9 points out of 28.
And I trust you to put my arm out of it.
Sure. I yell from back there, of course not. He killed our friend.
I didn't kill anyone.
Tried to kill me.
No, him. I'm just telling
Sir,
you.
he took like a whole bunch of defense challenges.
I didn't make this big trade. Back to pocket if that comes out.
Give me your card and hold it off.
Sure, it was just a bluster. I'll kick you to death. Yeah, you come back here. I'll kick you to death. I'll put your head off.
What is your name? I belong to the state your business. I come to you, the holy God. What is your favorite color?
In general,
What is your name? What is your name? I am Red, no, green.
Thou shalt swallow thy holy pin and count them to me. Not two, not too little, not too full, but full of too much. 3. And then thou shalt throw thy holy pen.
What is the asking philosophy of the undead swallow? Advocating your opinion. Oh, I don't know that.
like, well,
I told Greg about the pizza situation. I told him that Gomez hadn't done anything about it, and I told him about it on Saturday. So
We're a few days behind the rest of the party.
I made the old goblin back there.
okay, so you guys are roaming around inside the cavern still.
Going to the northeast.
Okay, to the northeast there are a bunch of mushrooms. Roll me intelligence. A bunch of mushrooms. Roll me a nature check.
Consistent by taking one body part of
15.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's it. Here's two.
What is nature? What do you have to
Or you can just cut the meat in half. And the scalp. Your kids half.
And if you're proficient in it, your proficiency bonus.
And then you try that.
Okay.
I'm not, and I have a plus of 0, and it's
You guys identify by which of the mass of fungi is the poisonous ones that'll kill you when you step by them.
When you step on them,
Near them.
near them,
No more than half the building.
So that means you guys can go around.
what's their proximity to me?
how close do you have to get to him to set him off? What he's asking.
You got to get pretty close to them to set them off. It's like you can walk through without setting them off, but if you don't know where they are, you won't know. So that's the weird thing. It doesn't actually tell me where they're supposed to be on the map.
I'm thinking about now that we know that they're poisonous,
Hoggle, did you turn up the heads yet?
pulling out one of my little small bags, putting it down over the top of it and harvesting it.
Give him half the platinum coin. Here you go.
You can certainly try that.
So was that
We're playing healing potions.
Dex?
Like this. The area of my old
Yeah, it's not gonna make it. It's a 3.
Okay.
You instantly water heat.
Uh-oh.
You couldn't even control. You're just there.
It's under V, not
On my text, so I'll bet doesn't draw me for now. I'm down here.
RSTUV.
What's it like now? Well, all my cousins are you see bandits are doing.
No, we can't finish each other.
Well, you fail on your dex check, but it fails on its attack rolls.
All my
Try another one?
cousins were removed or something. You see, when you get there, you walk into the building, and you see a bunch of hobos smoking crack.
Yeah, it's a
5.
inside their goblins.
Oh. His brother. A zombie walks in and hugs them all.
19 versus AC hits.
That's Swiss. You know where it is. He just teleported there. He probably
Zombie White and the 7 goblins. What? Zombie White and the 7 goblins.
5 damage.
Touches the wall. You're undead.
You want a healing potion?
Who are you? Ugh.
That's all about Hoggle.
Hoggle?
Ask them if they know.
Yeah.
Roll advantage.
Where's Hoggle?
That's how
He
that
owes me money.
When 2 players team up to do something, the one who's leading rolls an
Hoggle is
advantage.
Hoggle is in the galaxy.
Is that still how it
No,
works?
you mentioned him.
I just
Where
read
is
it the
he?
other day.
All of them stand up. There's 7 of them. And they
Hey, there are 7. Alex controls me.
Alex where Doc Hurley is. Oh, well. We should cause an explosion. You see that the pit
Okay.
Tried to help.
is still active.
Good idea.
Imagine
You actually managed to get it over there.
Okay.
you're not there. Where am I?
Something wrong with your voice?
Teleported.
Chris, can I throw a bunch of ball bearings
sick.
on top
Ah,
so that they
I getcha, man.
I'm trying not to talk too much.
I get you, man.
And they go, eh. And you go save your accomplice fire.
It disintegrates a ball bearing.
Got a couple of hours of me.
So what is this worth?
Well, you see, the goblins.
It does
Yes.
1d8 necrotic damage.
Ground and stuff. Your voice is like.
So how do you administer it?
Fire.
Chuck it.
Good. No.
Chuck it.
You fools! Boom!
And you have to roll a Constitution saving throw to not.
You're smart enough to club.
Not chuck it yourself?
Uh-huh.
But all the goblins are.
I was thinking it worked like an animal fire. Just throw it.
Well, you
And then I'm gonna go around
can throw it in like a packet or something, but
They're kind of like,
if you're doing like what you said before, taking just like a handful.
Oh, I know. That's what I meant.
Something involves your backpack.
Throw the package. Got it.
Well, it doesn't take much to do it, so that would be wasting a lot of
I
it.
get it.
Okay.
Can I slam them all?
So do you want to do that to the rest of them?
I can make kamikaze.
oh, they're all got
Yeah,
kind of like,
no,
and they
Get
passed
some
out.
more.
Wait, did you say it was a dex
That
thing?
killed the girl.
All right, I'll do it.
I'm up. Disintegrate them all.
Twice advantage.
Yeah.
13.
Disintegrate them all.
12 gold.
Okay.
That's it.
You make it.
You took most of their money from them. That's why they were so
I rolled
broke.
an advantage.
17.
14.
Okay, you're good. You harvest the last, so.
We see no. We
You buy him awesome armor.
There were only 4.
Oh, okay.
So
I wasted a crit.
did I get all of them or did I get one?
For a sword.
Well, there's enough to. You can. There are 4 mushrooms. You can take them from a.
Divide them into
Yeah, divide the powder up.
half or quarters?
Yeah. That just means like. How big are the bags you're putting them in?
Still a regular little small pouch bag.
Okay.
So I mean, you'd be getting 1 1/3.
I'll just take one. That way
Right, so he and I will each get 1 1/2.
That's what we do.
Okay, so that'd be like
He gets 1, he gets 1 1/2, I get 1 1/2.
10 uses.
Yeah.
Right, but for us, 8 gets 7 uses.
You guys better be out of your
10
bag.
uses per bag.
Okay, so I have 15 each for us.
Yeah.
How much damage?
I'll do.
1d8 necrotic.
You don't have to talk if you don't want to.
Well, no, but you should do. Dude, I'm
Is
gonna
that ongoing?
Grant.
Oh yeah, you're with the turkey. No, they're all
But what about if they ingest it?
Good, where is it?
Probably do more.
It's always in stuff itself.
Necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Cool. We continue on.
Okay.
Is there more than one way out of here?
Okay.
This is the hey guys, Bank of Harry Potter. Whatchamacallit?
You can go off. You can go up the stairs and to the. You can go up the stairs, out back the way you came, or you can go to the northeast, or you can go to the northwest.
We went to the northeast already. party, right? We went to the
Oh, by the
northwest.
way, before you guys
Coming into here, we were going northwest, right?
guys,
That'll be a dex check.
before you guys leave,
That's a dex check.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
We were going northwest when we came in here, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's continue on to northwest then.
Okay.
No, it'd be all.
No, just far roulette.
You see,
Just start spinning around.
in the middle of the room, you see one
Oh, hey guys,
one lamp
you're running.
flickering.
Marlor goes, wait.
perception addict. See what's up.
Okay.
I got a crit.
Illuminated behind the lamp is
Brenda, before you
one
run out
single
of,
lone
light
kobold.
your clothes on fire and have some buildings
What?
run in screaming.
Lone kobold strapped to a post in the middle of the room.
Strapped to a what?
Post in the middle of the room.
That's crazy.
Chris, or
You're gonna go there and talk to him?
or Brendan could just
think he said he wants to cut him
clothes
loose.
on fire and run in
Okay.
there screaming, "Here's a red dragon!"
Oh, I'm good at charades.
I would get everyone else.
Sorry.
I was going to send one of the kobolds to cut
Well, you
him
see
loose.
what you do is you
You want to borrow my tablet so you can be Stephen Hawking?
So it chops over like
I want an app that does that. Except I have someone else's.
It's called Google Translate.
Cool. Holding your sword and slice.
Yeah.
Slice.
Now I need a tablet.
I'm gonna go in there.
You can do it at the computer
I'll go and keep on.
at the library.
You need to just get inside.
Yeah, I want to hear it myself
Like,
now.
if you mess with me, I'll
that like a-
That'd be awesome though. Anyways, here's your.
That's cool. I can do that for my characters. So if I keep typing very fast.
and open a circle into.
You just type it in and press play.
Yeah, I know, but I can't type in a whole sentence.
The kobold holds strapped to the pole. Cuts loose, starts rubbing his wrists. Thanks.
I asked him, why were you strapped to the pole?
A little too smart for my own good.
We like smart kobolds. You come with us, we'll give you Chinese to work with us. These guys,
Chinese, how dumb do you think I am?
oh, you're really smart, aren't you? We'll give you silver pieces.
Graduated at top of my class at Oxford.
Yeah? You want to lead our kobolds? Because we're going after the guys that tied you up and left you here to die. Not only will we pay
Anything.
you.
Anything for a crack at the Cyan Rap Brothers.
Oh yeah, we don't like them either.
Them and Monte. Just do me a favor. Hang back while I kill.
Well, I can't promise we'll hang back, but when we get in there, there'll be plenty of killing.
Thanks.
You find Brendan. That's like you find
Plus one.
You find this hardest. On top.
No. There is not +1 to the kobold group. He is now a friendly NPC.
I could cause a fire.
Okay.
Cool, kobold.
I still think you guys should.
Well, that's why I'm putting him as +1, because he's a separate.
Yeah, he commands the.
Is there any trees or any flammable objects?
But then what if he doesn't?
I'm okay with putting him in charge of the kobold. No? Semi in charge. You can tell him to march behind us.
Carry 3 times my weight in gold.
Comes to battle, we tell him where to go.
But you said we have to.
I weigh 40 pounds.
We got to make him think it's important.
He's
She's that smart.
The name's Ooster Asbjorn.
You use the
What's
name
his name?
generator.
Yes. Ooster Asbjorn.
Booster
Ooster.
with an L.
Red Dragon outside.
You're saying, Brendan?
Dang, I meant to make it a kobold sheet.
Yeah, about the fire.
Does this guy have better stats than the regular kobold?
Certainly.
I didn't know this. If I set something on fire, then they'll
Super
actually
kobold. Scary.
there's no red dragon.
I'm gonna need to roll up a character for him.
Alright, good.
I can help. I think I got one.
It's too
See if
bad.
Chris will.
I've got a thing at home I do. I just pop up the PDFs and use that.
You guys have a printer?
It doesn't work.
why not the red dragon fly around and capture the best.
Okay.
Chris, so I'm going to indirectly use my.
We don't use it enough to keep ink in it.
Yeah,
We buy ink and put it in there and it dries up before we get a chance to.
Yeah.
So our copies run like $10 a copy or something.
If you want to print out a character sheet, do it over there.
They got plenty of them.
Okay.
No, you have the dragon coming for the bank.
I actually got one from Next still. Next one.
So,
I was like, cool. Just looking at it.
It's like, alright.
we got sheets from 4th edition. Okay, now what are you doing?
We'll go through, we check out this whole room.
Dude got a weapon?
No.
I
But, roll me a perception check. Again.
Then he runs in with the red dragon.
And then you kind of,
17.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see a little pack of stuff over in the corner. Or a,
Wait, no, but there is an actual dragon.
roll yet?
That's not bad.
That was funny. It looked like you were trying to get away with something.
yeah, it's a full-sized, strangely enough, it's a full-sized bastard sword. Yes.
Kobold with that. That's dope.
And he looks at you. He looks over at Jeff and says, yes, that's mine. And he twirls it in his hand like it's nothing. Got a problem with that?
Nope, that's cool.
How do you say his name again?
Booster.
Yeah. Got it. I'll probably remember that because I'll just associate it with it.
And you want to know the funny part? He wields it one-handed. And he's got like a large shield pull too.
So he can just crouch behind the whole thing.
Yeah,
So it's like, it's the...
he's like a walking shield.
It's like it's the equivalent shortly down of a normal sized person
He's
with
got
a
like
power
a
shield
20 armor class.
and a great, what do they call it? A buster sword.
Yeah,
So it's a kobold with a scaled down power shield and buster sword.
yeah, yes,
So it must have like a huge armor class.
yeah.
It's like her Dragonfire 5.
Hey, you guys wanted something fun.
And you're going to print this out for us? Print this guy out for us?
I'll build them for you. So,
And he's kind of blue looking.
I need a mini fun, dude. I need a mini fun so I can be like Jesse and have just a ton of minis. I've already got a bunch of dice now.
Good job,
I got
dude.
4 D20s now. Narby dice and no, that's it, yeah.
We look around some more to see if there's anything else in this chamber.
nope.
Oh yeah, put them away.
Are there any other exits?
They are not offline, therefore they're sentient.
He should know the layout. The kobold should know the
Oh
layout.
yeah, so we ask the kobold. We tell the kobold where we've been and how we got here.
Okay. So far,
Tell him we want to cover the whole place.
you've missed.
I don't even care that there's somebody specified. When they see the red dragon coming in for another run, they don't even care there's somebody spearheading.
You've missed the dragon hatchery.
Just take off running.
The meat locker.
Oh god.
The room with the bats.
Great nursery. Yeah, the place where we used to keep the bats. Although, for some reason, they've all left. Some dude named Bruce came and took them all.
After all, you were responsible for convincing me to bring down.
Trying to remember. Bruce don't even like bats.
We should make the giant.
Okay, I'm
And,
Why you said, what's his name?
Well, which one's
Ace Ventura came and got him.
what's a good way to go to get to all of those and with the least amount of effort?
well, you gotta go east from here. No, you gotta go northeast from here. And, actually no. There's a trap there, okay. So you gotta go south into the room where the bats used to be. And then you gotta go up through there.
The illusion to make them all run.
And you can go in there and you can find, go into the drink nursery. And go there. But watch out, there's a sheet of parchment over the floor. It's got spikes on it. It's only about 5 feet long, so we should be able to jump it without trouble. The other way has a boulder trap.
Let's go that way then.
Didn't Bubba say that last time? Boulder trap?
Yes,
The dragon laughs.
plenty enough. I was just listening to that episode.
Lowering you down.
So yeah, I guess we're just
And
Bubba's not here. Jeff's here.
Drop you down with
And you got the-
bag of
I don't know any Bubbas.
you can go.
I'm gonna run.
Yeah, guys, run it.
You can go directly south. You can go to go over into.
Should we get? The only reason you guys are
Shut gold.
No. Okay. And then from there, after you get done, after we get done looking in there, we can go into what used to be the trash dump.
You need to be able to split in the floor.
Yeah, the Dummer Caldwell's used it as a landfill, as an indoor landfill. It's disgusting.
Get 60 platinum.
Alright, let's go there.
Alright, I think 30 for helping.
Okay.
You guys could have.
You can lead.
Wait, how much? You guys could have set off without my wrench right now.
No, it's
At least now that
it's about a
30 plus.
5-foot climb, but it's also a
What are you doing?
10-foot drop.
Hey, I get some. Did you get this out? I called the illusion. Ask them. Hey,
I forgot how
guys,
falling works.
It's not that out.
guys, I need some for helping. For allowing.
So you guys get in there, and now what do you want to do?
How much?
We get into the training ground.
No, you're going to the. I think you're going to the trash dump.
Okay, we get to the trash dump. We look around, see what's there.
No, 10.
Especially we're looking for papers that, maps or.
Roll perception to see if there's
Walking
anything
around with like
hidden.
Okay.
Like, what? I'm not sure walking around with like bullshit pockets.
Perception's intelligence or wisdom?
I think it's
I think I'm gonna like you.
wisdom.
I know.
Yeah, there should be a thing next to it that says what. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You see,
Okay, now the reason we came to Waterdeep.
you see,
Variety.
What time was that?
Yeah, what
broken pottery, rod baskets, mouse chewed rope.
I feel so decapitated.
I'm gonna grab this door. Did they go home to the ground?
It appears to have also
I'm gonna teleport.
to also be littered with clothes, boots, books, lamps.
Get some bribes.
What type of books?
There's glittering.
And then
You can't really tell from this distance.
Chris,
There's
Chris, are all the people?
there's
are all the people out here watching
you can see
Dragon?
glints of metal
Are all the people out here
in the
Dragon the rally? Chris,
in the area,
are the people-
and
are the people all out here watching the dragon too?
there's a parchment
How many of them
that's
have
been strewn about.
I send my cobalts in there, our cobalts in there, to bring the books out
Okay.
and pick up any metal they find and bring it out.
Chris, how many of them have?
Okay. After a little while, they come back out with
The dragon starts immediately flashing rainbow colors.
guys.
a bag full of belt buckles,
We get defenses for this.
What are they made out of?
gold, silver, copper,
Yeah,
steel.
Great hall.
You see some,
They probably sell
you see
some of
some
them.
people fall on the ground.
Later on, and
Well, I'm a weapons master,
Yeah,
maker, not
books.
master yet.
the books, the ink is all run. They've been heavily water damaged.
You look through them to see if there's any pages that are still readable.
So, you go to the Lord of Waterdeep.
You see, you managed to find one thing. It says praise the order of the box.
Kind of like a tower.
What is the order of the box?
20 guards.
I didn't think anyone else would be.
They're like,
Wait, shouldn't they be over the dragon? Kind of still
Does the kobold know what the order of the box is?
Roll me a religion check.
Religion.
Oh, it's been 2 days.
5 minus something.
Okay.
Speaking of the devil.
Where do you should have been?
Okay.
Is that a wisdom?
I think it's
Intelligence.
Oh yeah.
Intelligence, oh, it's 6 then. Instead of a 4.
I got a 19.
Okay.
It's not going to be done until
The Order of the Box is a new religion that's been sweeping in the area of Baldur's Gate.
Stomp once
Because people have got a hard time.
and they go,
That's-
why have you come to the tower?
Chris,
What?
you want to come over here and explain the Order of the Box to them?
The Order of the Box, okay.
Yeah.
So, Order of the Box is originally a god I created about good 3 years ago. He is basically a box. He's all about randomness, trickery, and stuff like that. It's literally just a box. What you get is what you get. He has a mortal enemy known as the Circle. Yeah. He is chaotic neutral. The Circle is chaotic lawful, or neutral lawful neutral. Right around there. That's really about it. About
All right, thank you.
You got quiet.
You're wondering about all the stuff about running cities now. My character is a psychopath.
We take the book and we throw it back into the
No,
garbage
he
pile.
made a box reference.
And people are like, why are you here? What happened?
Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
Tower guard. Why are you here?
Yeah, I just heard that'd be funny to throw in. So anyways, now what?
I take the bag of
Oh wait, Hongo
belt
says
buckles.
no. I mean,
Why have you come?
Okay.
If you guys ever need a belt buckle, let me know. I got a bag of them.
Then about 15 minutes later, he comes back out.
Now, is it? Ooster takes a torch and he comes in
He's like,
with a torch on a stick and he sticks it out there.
then you may have